Hello students, now we will start question number 14 from exercise 5.1. Question is, in the adjoining figure, name the following pairs of angles. Now the adjoining figure is given. In that we have to check, we have to verify the given following figure. Now in that first one is obtuse vertically opposite angles. Now we have to find angles which are vertically opposite and angles which are obtuse. Now obtuse angle means angles which are the angles whose measure is more than 90 to 180 degree now, or more than 90 degree. Now we have to find that angle whose measure is more between 90 to 180 degree, and that angles are vertically opposite angles. Now here I may see clearly, first one, a straight line is there. So if I am drawing first straight line here, now in that the intersecting line is there. Intersecting lines mean when two lines intersect each other, vertically opposite angles are being formed. Now here two pairs of angle is being formed, this first one, this one, and another is this one. Now this dotted, these angles are very small. These angles are not more than 90 degrees. So these angles are being acute angles, because clearly here we can see. But here in this pair, here I will B, this one is my O, and this one is my C and D, and the arm is here, which is E. For now case we will not see this arm, and this one is my A. Now here seeing this, I can clearly see these angles are very small, which are acute angles, but we have to find obtuse vertically opposite angles. Now here we can see both line intersects each other at a common point, which is intersecting points, and angles are being formed, this one and this one are also opposite angles to this one. So here we can see these angles are clearly more than 90 degree. So here the angle formed, angle AOD, vertically opposite angle to angle BOC. So vertically opposite angle for this one is this angle, angle BOC. So here we may write, so angle AOD is angle which is obtuse angle, and vertically opposite angle to that one is BOC. So here we can write angle BOC and angle AOD are vertically opposite angles which are also obtuse angles. Now moving to the next question, adjacent complementary angles. Now for that, here in this figure I can see complementary angles means angles which is sum of two angles should be equal to 90 degree. Now here I can see this as this straight line is there, which is also called a linear pair. In that a common arm is there. Now here I am showing you, for example, one straight line is there, in that a common arm is there, and this one is non-common arm is there. Now here these two angles, thus in straight line the sum of all angles is equal to 180 degree. Now here this line is straight, which is at 90 degree, so measurement of this angle will be also 90 degree. Now here this line, here I am giving the name of this one O, this is my B, this one is my A, and this one is my E. Now here the angles formed in here in this side, here you may see complementary angles means the angles whose sum is equal to 90 degree. Sorry for this one. So 90 degree, for that here you may see the sum of all this angle is 180 degree. So this portion will equal to 90. Now in that what happened, here you may see this angle, this particular position is there. Now in that what happened, the measurement of this throughout the angle of is 90 degree. Now ray OA is there, which intersect each other at common point, which is also adjacent. For adjacent we need common vertex, which is here. Three rays are from common vertex. Common arm is there in both this angle, and non-common arm on the either side. Both are here OE and here OB. So and if I will divide this one, then it will around 45. So here both the angles are complementary angles. So angle BOA and angle OAE are adjacent angles which are also complementary angles whose sum is equal to 90 degree. This summation of this angle will be equal to 90 degree, and if I will add both of this, then it will become 180 degree. But here we are finding adjacent angles whose sum is 90 degree, or which are complementary angles. So here the answer will be angle BOA and angle AOE. So here we can write angle AOB and angle AOE. You can also write angle BOA are adjacent complementary angles. Complementary angles. Now the third one is equal supplementary angles. For that, same thing which we had done in previous case. Here you may see here questions equal supplementary angles. Now here we have to find angles which are equal and supplementary angles. So sum of them should be 180 degree. Now here you may see whenever straight line is there, how can we understand that 180 angle is there? So whenever straight line is there or linear pair is there, then the sum of all angles in that is 180 degree. So here the sum of all angles will be equal to 180 degree. Now in that, here you may see as we done in previous case. Now here if you will forget this case, so here you can understand the straight line is there. So the straight line OE is there. So measurement of that angle is 90 degree. Here I am drawing again. A straight line is there which is BO and this one is my D and arm OE is there. Now here you may see thus measurement of this angle will be equal to 90 degree because straight line is there and here also straight line is there. So the sum of all angles on linear pair is equal to 180 degrees. So here the measurement of one angle is 90 degrees. So I will subtract 90 from 180, then I will get 90 degree. So this angle will also equal to 90 degrees. So here both the angles are at 90 degree and both are supplementary. So here we may write the pair of angle EOB and pair of angle EOD are equal supplementary angles. Measurement of both the angle is 90 degree. So here we may write angle EOB and angle EOD are equal supplementary angles. Now the next one is unequal supplementary angles. For that, here we have to find, here in figure we have to check the supplementary angles and in that angles which are unequal. That means for example supplementary angle means the sum measure is 180 degree. Now whenever straight line is there, you may understand that angles made on that line is equal to 180 degrees. So here if I am considering this line, this first line, so angles made on this line is equal to, here you may see this line. Now here common vertex is there and a common arm is there. Now angle made on this line will be equal to 180 degrees. So here on this pair I can see, here you may see this straight line is there and one intersecting line is there. For example, this one is my BOC and this one is my A. Now for a second avoid this E. Now here you may see that this is a straight line, a common arm is there and both the angles are formed. The summation of this angle is 180 degree. Now here both the angles are unequal and summation of that is supplementary. So first pair is this one, angle AOB and angle AOC. So first pair will be angle AOB and angle AOC. Now next one, here the nomenclature is D, so here I will write this one as a D. So AOB and angle AOD. Now the next one, now here if I will consider this straight line, so angle formed on this line will be equal to 180 degrees. Now so here two angles are being formed. Here you may see angle, first angle is angle AOD and next one is DO, angle DOC. If this one is my straight line, this one is my common arm, so both the angles formed on this angle, summation of this angle will be equal to 180 because straight line is there or linear pair is there. So if I will consider this as a straight line and this one is common arm, so angle AOD, this one is my angle AOD and this one is my angle DOC. So angle DOC is my second pair. Now next one, now here if I will consider this line as a linear pair. Now if this line, I will consider this line as a linear pair, so this is my straight line, so angle formed on this line will be equal to 180 degrees. So here this angle BOC and angle DOC, two pairs are there, so summation of this angle, that angles will be equal to 180 and both are unequal. This one is small and this one is large. So third pair is angle BOC and angle DOC. Now here on this side, if I will consider this one as a straight line, so the angle formed on this sides, in this side will be equal to 180 degree. This is a linear pair, so angle formed here COB and angle AOB both are linear pair or both are pair of supplementary angle because summation of these angles will be equal to 180 degree. Together summation of these angles on this straight line AOC will be equal, and this common arm OB is here. Summation of these angles will be equal to 100 degree. So here the fourth pair will be angle AOB and angle BOC. So here I will write angle AOB and angle BOC. Now if I will consider this one as a straight line, this one is straight line, my line AC now, and one common arm is there which is OE. Now the angle formed on this line from here, the summation for that one is equal to 180. In previous case common arm was here OD, but here common arm is OE. So angle formed here was angle AOE and angle EOC is our next pair. So these are the pairs which are unequal and which have unequal and which are supplementary angles. So here we may write angle AOB and angle AOD, pair of angle AOD and angle DOC, pair of angle BOC and angle DOC, and pair of angle AOB and angle BOC, and last pair of angle AOE and angle EOC are pairs of unequal supplementary angles. Now the last one is fifth one, adjacent angles that do not form a linear pair. For that, now here in this question we have to make adjacent angle that do not form a linear pair, means that should be adjacent angle but not on linear pair. So for that, first of all, in this case here we may see here the common vertex is here, common arm is here, and non-common arm on the both the side is there. So the first angle made here is angle BOA and next one is angle AOE. So common arm is here, common vertex is here, non-common side on the either side of common arm is there. So three conditions are satisfied and two angles are being formed. So these angles are called adjacent angles which are not on linear pair. So first pair will be angle AOB and angle BOA and angle AOBOE. You may write any. So angle BOA and angle AOE. So here I will write angle BOA and angle AOE my first pair. Now here you may say this pair, this is not a linear pair. Here you may see this common vertex is here, three rays are there, one OD, OE and OA. Now these two angles are being formed. Now these angles are also adjacent angle. How? Here you may see first pair common vertex is here, common arm in both the angles are here, and non-common side on the either side of common arm is here. So three condition for adjacent angles is satisfied. So here we may see the first pair of angle will be angle AOE and another one will be angle EOD. So angle AOE and angle EOD is my second pair. Now here you may consider this side or this portion. Here you may see common vertex A is here, common arm OD is here, and non-common arm on the both the side is here. So if I will consider this portion angle, the first pair, two angles are being formed. So first pair of angle will become angle EOD and another pair will become angle DOC, which is adjacent angle. So here I will write angle EOD and angle DOC. Now seeing this figure, we can't see further another adjacent angle pair. If you will consider this one as an adjacent angle, but this will become a linear pair. So here I will write angle AOE and angle EOD, pair of angle BOA and angle AOE, pair of angle EOD and DOC. Angle DOC are pairs of adjacent angles that do not form a linear pair. So here we are completing this question. If you are having any query or doubt in this one, you may ask me in comment section. Thank you.